Hello, sponsors. I'm here today to tell you about the frog program that you're running at your school. Just going to take a couple minutes to give you kind of the instructions so you know what's going on so you can successfully run this program. So this is a student participation incentive that we have as part of your fundraiser. And these frogs are what will drive the sales, and they increase sales by thousands of dollars within the school. So if you run the program right, it's very successful, and that's why we put the effort of putting it together for you so you know exactly what to do and can do the best thing for it. And ignore the frog in my throat, just a little bit of a rough sounding voice here today. But just want to make sure you understand how the program works. The students got this packet right here, or this form in their packet, and these are the coupons, the frog tickets that they turn in to redeem their frog. So you'll see the very first coupon that's down here, and they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way on up to 10 coupons. It tells them that they have sold 3 items. So 3 items the minimum to get their very first frog. Sold 3 items, turn in the certificate, and they get their first frog and lanyard. The lanyard's like I have here, that I'm wearing here. And then it goes on to the next level of I have sold 5 items. So they sell 2 more items. They sold a total of 5 items. They get their second frog. Now, they would not get a lanyard again at that time. The lanyard is what they get with the very first time. And then it continues on up every 5 items from there. So 10 items, 15 items, 20 items, 25, etc. is what they get. And then every time they turn those coupons in is the additional frog that they get. So I want to make sure that you guys have your frogs something like this. You'll get them in several different bags, as you see here. Put them in some form of a bin, anything you can do to make it fun for the kids. You will get these things that come along with your program. So we have several of these frog inflatable fun little things that we're going to send you here so you can decorate, you can use, you can promote any form of a frog theme that you have here. And plus you'll get this bin, which I'll get back to the details on that. You're going to have your frog posters to put up around the school. So several ways that you can promote these frog, this frog program that you have here. Again, you're going to have your bin of frogs, tons of different styles of frogs where the kids get to go through, and that's the fun of it, is they like to be able to pick out their frog because then they want additional frogs. They see a frog in here and they want a couple of them, so they know that they have to sell again and turn in the certificate tomorrow. This certificate does not tell them that if they turn it in tomorrow, they're going to get it immediately or anything like that. It doesn't tell them that the teacher's going to hand it to them. You guys, as the sponsor at the school, need to decide what you can do, what administration will allow you to do as far as handing out the frogs as often as you can, but within your time constraints that work for you. But as many times as you can do that, as often as you can hand out the frogs, the better that is. Do not wait until the end of the fundraiser just to give everybody the frogs. That's not the purpose of it, and won't do any good for you in raising more money and increasing your sales, and that's the purpose of this. And then also you'll see on here, to do with the bin here, everybody that sells 5 items, it says, award me my second frog and bonus frog prize pull. So you'll see that you would have gotten a box, or will be getting a box of extra frog prizes, that it's called. Fill up this bin, this little frog bin that you have here, with your extra frog bonus pull prizes that you have, and everybody that sells 5 items, they're going to get 2 frogs. So in the end, anybody that has turned in that second certificate, do prize drawings, and every one of them gets prize, or they get to come up, and it's not drawings, they get to come up and they get to pull a prize out of the bin. Several different plush items and things like that will be inside that bin that you guys can use to give away for everybody that has sold 5 items. So they're going to have 2 frogs, and they get that extra prize item from the frog pull. So several ways to do this and promote it. Make it fun, make it great for your school. Hop to it. See ya.